Baku, the capital and largest city of Azerbaijan. Known as the City of Contrasts, Baku boasts an interesting blend of traditional values and modern goals. In 2015, this unique city on the southern shores of the Caspian Sea will host the very first European Games. The inaugural edition of the Games, which will be the first pan-continental multi-sport event, will involve some 7,000 athletes from the 49 Olympic nations of Europe. 20 sports will be on the menu for the 2015 Games, although the European Olympic Committee has confirmed that negotiations are ongoing to secure the inclusion of athletics. The Baku Organising Committee is chaired by Azerbaijan's First Lady, Mehriban Aliyeva. This week she welcomed members of the European Olympic Committee's Coordination Commission, who were in town to inspect and assess the progress in preparations for the Games. For the first time, the curtains were lifted on some of the iconic venues and spaces that will be used to stage the first edition of the European Games. One of the venues is the Crystal Hall, which staged the highly acclaimed Eurovision 2012. IOC Executive Board member and President of the European Olympic Committee Patrick Hickey was on the tour of the city and was full of praise for the indoor arena, which will host 5 sports: boxing, volleyball, taekwondo, fencing and karate.
Very impressed with the Crystal Hall. I have been here before. I was actually here at the Eurovision Song Contest, so I know what a wonderful venue it is. Yeah, I think it'll generate great atmosphere for the athletes and the fans. I think it'll be superb.
Of course, it's very important for the young country like Azerbaijan is, with the 21 year of independence, to have this position on the map of the world. And of course, we're Europe, we're part of the Europe, and we want to be open for the Europe and to be integrated to the Europe as much as to welcome Europe to Azerbaijan. And we feel now that it's a change which is going on in different spheres of the country, in a different organization, governmental organization, some improvement in the transportation system we're expecting and we started. A lot of young people will be taught and learned, educated during the Games, and to have the great experience for the future and all the emotional situation have now.
The media tour also included a trip to the athletes' village located in the city. Newly renovated apartment blocks have been put aside to house the international athletes. According to Jim Scher, the Baku Games Chief Operating Officer, the luxurious, spacious and well-fitted apartments will be well appreciated by all who stay there.
The main goal for any athletes' village, which I believe is to have them accommodated, for them not to feel any difficulties, for them not to have any problems, and I think this village will definitely come to the standard that they expect.
With investments in a new airport terminal, as well as transport projects and many other infrastructure and city enhancement projects, Baku is readying itself to make history in June 2015 by launching the very first European Games. Another major event to be firmly placed in the international sporting calendar.